Hello, everyone. My name is Ahmet Bob Turgut. Welcome to TurkishSoccer.com's Turkish Football and Turkish Super League podcast. We'll recap what happened in week one and we'll preview week two for you. And then stay tuned for those. And also, we'll talk about the teams who are in the European competition. We'll give you insight information on that. If we recap what happened, the headlines in the week one, I think we could go like this. I think the biggest news was coming out of the week one. The 15 years old goalkeeper played against Fenerbahce with Adana Demirspor team. 15 years old. That's got to be the record in the Turkish Super League in Turkey. Playing that very young age, playing in professional football in the Turkish Super League. Kudos to Adana Demirspor coach. Kudos to Adana Demirspor President Murat Sancak. I think Adana Demirspor has a new coach. His name is Michael Valkanis. Congratulations to him because it takes a guts to put 15-year-old goalkeeper, especially against a big team like Fenerbahce. So overall in the week one, we had 16 goals scored, and five teams earned 3 points, which they earned win. There were actually 6 teams did not win any matches, and 8 teams with only 1 point. So at the end of the week one, Beşiktaş, Konyaspor, Galatasaray, Fenerbahçe, and Gaziantep all have 3 points, and Beşiktaş is in first place. Konyaspor is in second place, and third place team Galatasaray with 3 points, and fourth place team Fenerbahçe with 3 points, and fifth place team Gaziantep with 3 points. In the week one, as I said, 2024-2025 season started on Friday. The first match was between Galatasaray and Hatayspor, and Galatasaray, even though they were losing 1-0 match, they came back to beat Hatayspor in Istanbul. Galatasaray did not look good at all in the first half, but the second half, with the goals from Batshuayi and Icardi scoring on a penalty kick in a very extended time in the match, they won this match 2-1. I think Hatayspor played very good, especially in the first half. Their goalkeeper was fantastic, and Galatasaray, even though they won this match before second week matches, and then on a Wednesday they play against young boys in the European competition on the road to a Champions League. They have a very tough schedule. I'll talk about that. Fenerbahçe and Beşiktaş won their matches, as I said, and Trabzonspor tied an away match, 0-0 tie. It was very low scoring, as I said, only 16 goals scored in the week one. That is very, very low. And 3 of the newcomers, 2 of them they tied, and 1 of them lost their match. Bodrumspor lost their match in the very last seconds of the match against Gaziantep. So overall, week one ended just yesterday. The world media was on Joseph Mourinho and Fenerbahce match between Fenerbahce and Lille, trying to get to a Champions League. In the third qualifying match in Istanbul this past actually it was on Tuesday, and even though Fenerbahce tied the match 1-1, the match went to overtime with that score because Lille won the first match 2-1, and Fenerbahce, Joseph Mourinho's Fenerbahce, was crashed out of a chance to go to a Champions League. They will play in the Europa League along with, if they advance, Beşiktaş and Trabzonspor. Beşiktaş will have their playoff match coming up in August 21st, but this coming Thursday, tomorrow, I think Trabzonspor is going away against Rapid Vienna, and they lost their first match in Trabzon against Rapid Vienna, and with the score 1-0. Başakşehir also represents Turkey in the Euro Conference League, and they have a match in Istanbul. The first match was won by Başakşehir. So good luck to all these teams that is going to represent Turkey in the European competition. But overall, the biggest news came out of the week one. As I said, it was the goalkeeper who was only 15 years old, started in his first match. Record probably breaking scene, played against Fenerbahçe. Deniz Dönmezer. Congratulations to Adana Demirspor coach and president. I said, let's hope that um, that young keeper stays in the Turkish Super League. As a matter of fact, after Fenerbahçe match, Fenerbahçe offered some kind of money to transfer him from Adana Demirspor. Adana Demirspor president said, no, we want to keep Deniz Dönmezer with our team. So other big news came out of week one. As you know, the special one in the first 20 minutes in this match got a yellow card. And love-hate relationship between the British media and Jose Mourinho, I think, brought this one to the headlines. And I think after crashing out of the Champions League, uh, Mourinho will be most talked coach right now in the British media also. Another headline that we could talk about in week one, former Galatasaray player, former Barcelona player, and Atletico Madrid player, Arda Turan, was coaching his first uh, match in the Turkish Super League. Well, he got red carded. So we will not see Arda Turan for a couple matches in the Turkish Super League on the sideline. So Arda Turan got red carded. Jose Mourinho, the special one, got a yellow card, and we'll see what happens in the week two. Week two will start on Friday again, back to back, two matches on Friday for Galatasaray because they're playing in European competition. They will travel to Konya to face Konyaspor in their first match. They won their first match in an away match. So Konyaspor is in the second place, and third place team Galatasaray, who will face Konyaspor in Konya with 3 points. So that's why this is the match of the weekend in the early season, and very tough match. And after this match, as I said, on Wednesday, Galatasaray will travel and to face Young Boys in the Champions League playoff first leg match. So good luck to Galatasaray. Good luck to all the teams that will play in the European competition coming up on Thursday for Trabzonspor and Başakşehir. Beşiktaş will wait until August 21st to find out who will be their opponent in the Europa League playoff matches. So stay tuned for that. As I said before, in the first podcast of the season, it will be a busy season for Galatasaray, Beşiktaş, Fenerbahçe, Trabzonspor, and Başakşehir. So good luck to all of these teams, and we'll see you after the week two ends on Monday. They're looking at Friday, as I told you, Konyaspor will open the week two with Galatasaray. On Saturday, Kayserispor will host Sivasspor. Göztepe will be at home against Fenerbahçe. The newcomer will play this match in Izmir against Fenerbahçe. Adana Demirspor will face Rizespor. And Sunday, Başakşehir will be at home against Alanya. And Beşiktaş will face Antalya in Istanbul. Gaziantep will be at home against Samsunspor. On Monday, there are two matches. Eyüpspor will face Bodrumspor, two newcomers, and Hatayspor will be at home against Kasımpaşa. As I said in my last podcast, one team each weekend will sit and get a bye. This weekend will be Trabzonspor turn. Trabzonspor will have a bye this weekend in the week two after playing their Thursday match. I think they have a pretty comfortable weeks ahead, and hopefully they will get through this European playoffs match on Thursday. So this is it. My name is Ahmet Bob Turgut. Listen to my podcast wherever you listen to your podcast. Also follow me on X at Turkish Soccer. Also visit me on Facebook, Turkish Soccer, Turkish Football page. Also on Instagram, Turkish Soccer. Thank you for listening and watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.